Kazumi's hurt, I shout, but my voice is drowned out by the clash of steel and the guttural chants of the rune singers. Amos falters, his focus shifting toward Kazumi. That's when the 2 remaining rune singers strike. Their voices rise in eerie unison, sickening chants weaving intricate patterns into the air. Glowing runes and sigils burst into existence, hanging in ghostly suspension, spiraling outward like malevolent snowflakes charged with energy. The first spell streaks toward Amos, like a tumbling comet. The angel banks hard to avoid it, his wings beating with celestial might, but the space is too cramped to maneuver effectively, and the second one strikes true. The runes wrap around his wings like chains, glowing a sickly green as they sear through his feathers. Amos cries out, the sound sharp and pained, and another spell follows, more sigils spiraling into the air, pulsing with blinding red light. They collide with his back, throwing him off balance. He plummets, his wings folding awkwardly as he crashes to the floor. The impact loosens his divine sword from his grasp, sending it clattering across the floor. Smoke rises from his mangled wings, the scent of scorched feathers thick in the air. Sunny's illusions fade for a split second as she spins toward him, snapping a shield of pink butterflies to protect him. Amos! Her shout carries a sharp edge, almost breaking. The rune singers press forward, their hands glowing with renewed energy, the chanting intensifying. More sigils bloom in the air like deadly blossoms, pulsing with energy as they race to penetrate Sunny's barrier. She manages to hold against the might of 2 rune singers, attacking with their full might. Still, the butterflies soon flare to a bright finish before being snuffed out of existence or melting into globs of goo. She cannot replace them fast enough to protect Amos. Kasai's roar cuts through the din, raw and primal. His fury erupts as Sunny collapses to her knees, her hands still outstretched, fighting to hold her spell. The sleeves of his robes collect at his elbows as he raises his 3-sectioned staff in the air, the intricate tattoos on his forearms flaring with light. Suddenly, I'm filled with an abundance of courage, only to quake in the fear of what happens next. Ninzizida! He bellows. The dragon angel surges forth, a torrent of heat and madness that roars into the chamber. The fire elemental burst from his staff is a cascade of blue and white flames, its serpentine form towering above us, scales gleaming like molten sapphires and emeralds. The heat is unbearable, scorching the air and filling my nostrils with the stench of evaporated magic and burning flesh. The wild fae hesitate, frozen in fear as Ninzizida roars again. A deep, resonant sound that vibrates in my chest, shattering their resolve. Kasai's power is staggering, his every movement imbued with the dragon's might. He sweeps his staff, and the dragon obeys, unleashing a fiery breath that engulfs the wild fae in a wall of searing flames. Their screams pierce the air, high and shrill, before fading to silence. Sunny is quick to Kazumi's side, aiding the best she can, while Amos struggles to rise, his wings dragging limply behind him. Oddly, it's me who goes to the angel, ready to defend him with my life. All our efforts seem meaningless in the presence of the ever-hero. He is no ordinary human. He is a demigod revealed, wielding the might of an ancient, primal force, and in this moment, I wonder if even our small victory here will come at a cost too great for the demon world to bear.